Time for the announcement. Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh, my God! Santa here? I know him. I know him.
Our story begins today with an unexpected pregnancy. Now, you might be saying, well, let's see, unexpected pregnancy, and it's Christmas time. Could we be talking about Jesus? Not this time. Let me give you a hint. It was an unexpected pregnancy to someone who was beyond childbearing age. For you Bible people out there, your first thought might be, oh, Abraham and Sarah. Sarah was unexpectedly pregnant. She was really old. Well, you'd also be wrong. We're going to something that is a little known or lesser known unexpected pregnancy, because I know as a kid I never learned about it. Well, I might have learned about it, but I don't really remember it. And this actually, we encountered this in the Gospel of Luke. When you have someone who is related to Jesus getting pregnant. And this would be Elizabeth and Zachariah. Zachariah is the order of the priests of the Jews, and his wife is pretty much beyond childbearing age, and he's told she's going to have a baby. It's a really interesting story in the Bible. I'm not going to go through all of it, but I want to flash forward to 6 months down the road as Elizabeth is pregnant, and in walks to her house her cousin Mary. Yes, that Mary, the Mary who has already been told that she will give birth to the Savior. And an interesting thing happens when they first meet. Mary walks in the door and says, "Hello!" And the 6-month-old baby inside Elizabeth jumps for joy. That's right. The baby who will become known as John the Baptist is born to Elizabeth. John the Baptist and Jesus are cousins, in case you didn't know. And I find it so interesting that, the baby, upon hearing Mary just talk, started moving inside Elizabeth because of the joy of who Mary represented. And then Elizabeth gives birth, and they name the baby John. And what's the thing that we're told that we can do to spread Christmas cheer? What's the thing that we can do to spread Christmas cheer?
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Sing a song. And so Zechariah sings a song of joy and how much light into the world not only Jesus is going to bring, but how his son John is going to pave the way for Jesus. This is a sometimes forgotten part of the Christmas story, but it is so critical because we talk about even this infant recognizes joy. Joy is a strange thing. Sometimes in order to explain joy to some people, we equate it with happiness, but like extreme happiness. It's that thing that gives your heart warmth. It's that thing that just overwhelms you. And what I want to just say for this Christmas season is think about what's your joy. What's something that you would say brings your joy? There are probably a lot of things on that list. And if you had to, everyone could prioritize those things. And if 2020 has taught us nothing, is that everything can be taken away. If going to movies brought you joy, well, took that away for a bit. If going to restaurants, eating fine food brought you joy, that could be taken away. Gathering with your friends, that could be taken away. Going to amusement parks, I know Disney World's back open, but it's not the same. If those are the things that bring you the most joy in your life, it might be time to rethink that priority level. They can make you happy, definitely. But if up on that list is the one thing that cannot be taken away, that is the joy that Christ offers us through his coming to earth, through his death and resurrection. That is the joy that Christmas brings. Knowing that we have something beyond this that is a gift freely given to us. It costs nothing for us to accept it. And what's the gift? Everlasting joy. So sure, find something that gives you happiness. Find a way to make this Christmas season better. But never forget that the real joy that we talk about here is the one thing that nobody can take away from you. Have a great week.
I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole.
Yes, there is.